Dana and Jess in the morning.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Let's get started.
Good morning.
I listen every morning.
103.3 KFR.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's almost Friday.
There we go.
It's Thursday, June 6, 2024. Weather-wise, a little bit of rain this morning, but overall it's going to be a decent day. Sunny and windy. High of around 75.
Oh, perfect.
So I like that a lot.
Yes.
I mean, Jess is still sporting the hoodie. Zipped all the way up to her neck, by the way.
Got to.
Really?
It's comfortable. This is my comfort level.
You're right. It is chilled down to 71 in the studio.
That is chilly for us in here. It is.
All right. So looking ahead on the show today, we do have this question.
What's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult?
Give us your answer by tapping the chat button on the KFR app. You know, it's funny because a lot of things that were considered strictly for kids over the last 10, 15, maybe 20 years have become more and more popular for adults.
Yeah.
And I think it started with trick-or-treating.
Okay.
You know, and dressing up for Halloween. And then look at video games, cartoons.
Yes.
All of this stuff now, there's specific genres for adults in these categories, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's your answer? Something for kids that you enjoy as an adult? Tap that chat button on the KFR app. Also, we have dog days this morning. So Katie Timber is out of town today. But we're still going to feature a dog. We just won't have one in the studio.
Aw.
I need sad music playing right now.
Yeah, exactly. They
Some
do.
Sarah McLachlan in the background because we don't have a dog in the studio. But we are still peer pressuring you to go adopt an adorable dog.
Yeah.
More details coming up around 7:30 this morning. But first, we just have to get this show started.
Let's do it.
So we need to scrounge up some caffeine and get this thing rolling. Here we go.
103.3
WKFR FM and WKFR FM HD1.
A Town Square media station. Who says there's no such thing as a stupid question? Well, that was a stupid question. Here's Dana and Jess on 103.3 KFR.
We'll ask you a silly little question.
What's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult?
Give us your answer by tapping the chat button on the KFR app. But let's start with you, Jess.
The Little Bear cartoon.
I don't even know what that is.
I know it's a weird cartoon, but it's a girl that like befriends a bear, and I'm gonna go and try to describe this, and it's gonna sound terrible, but it's like very relaxing for some reason. So when my kids were little, I was like, hey, let's put on Little Bear. They're like, no, we want to watch something else. I'm like, but I like Little Bear.
I tell you what, I feel like the girl befriending a bear is very timely right now.
Very true.
I mean,
very true. I
very
didn't even
timely.
think about that. Yes, exactly.
What's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult? Give us your answer by tapping that chat button on the KFR app.
Michelle says going to the zoo.
Michelle, I will take your answer up a notch. Going to the zoo as an adult but leaving your kids at home is a life-changing experience.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, you should still have family day at the zoo.
Sure.
But I encourage you to go as adults without kids. You'll find that, one, you'll get through your zoo experience in like an hour compared to 3 or 4 sweaty summer hours.
Very true.
2,
yeah.
you're going to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Kim and Lori said coloring.
Yes.
Coloring is a surprisingly popular answer, and much like how we were talking earlier about how many childhood things have become adult things like video games and cartoons, there are adult coloring books.
Yes.
So that's a thing.
Yes, they're awesome too. Jamie says mac and cheese. That is good.
Yeah, I think those are childhood staples. It's nostalgia and it's easy to make. Yeah, I get it. Shannon says trampoline and cartoons.
Oh, not the trampoline.
But not at the same time. That's dangerous.
Very true. Karen says gummy bears.
Oh, we've been through this. If you've listened to this morning show for even 2 minutes, you probably heard that I have not once but twice eaten gummy bears in bed to the point to getting sick.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
It is.
What is the deal? What is the deal with these gummy bears? All right, so what's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult? That is the question. Give us your answer by tapping the chat button on the KFR app right now. Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Who says there's no such thing as a stupid question? Well, that was a stupid question. Here's Dana and Jess on 103.3 KFR.
We'll ask you a silly little question.
What's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult?
Give us your answer by tapping that chat button on the KFR app. For me, Chef Boyardee.
Oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have graduated up from SpaghettiOs. But spaghetti and meatballs, beefaroni, ravioli. Don't give me that judgy face.
I'm sorry. I just can't. No, I
Chili mac was my favorite, but I can't find it anymore.
I don't know that they make that anymore.
See,
wow.
Do you not like Chef Boyardee, or are you spoiled because you have a son that makes you incredible meals? Be honest.
I think it's a little bit of both.
All right, so what's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult? Tap the chat button on the KFR app with your answer.
Stacy and Brittany both said SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes.
I tell you what, I never wanted to like the show, but when I used to watch it with my son, I can still quote multiple episodes.
Absolutely.
That show, I don't know how it's for kids at this point. I loved it so much.
Yes.
Kelly and Tiffany, they both said Disney World.
Yeah.
You know, Disney World is interesting because it's for kids, but on a grown-up budget.
Yeah.
A grown-up budget of a person that makes more money than I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true. Abby, Becky, Kathy, and Cecilia all said naps.
Number one answer.
Yeah.
They say it's for kids, but have you ever met a kid that said, you know what I need? I need a nap. That's not a thing.
I know.
Okay, so this one, hyper local. Julie says that slide at Gold Meadow Farms.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you, and I'm going to look for it next time. I go to Gold Meadow Farms, especially in the fall. In the fall, but if you haven't been there yet, it's right down the street from us here.
Okay.
And I'm exaggerating. It's way down the street, but it's on the same street.
Oh, okay.
But
I wouldn't know because
it's a big
I don't know.
farm with a corn maze, and man, their fall situation is off the chain.
Fun.
But I haven't seen the slide, so now I'm looking for the slide.
Okay.
All right, so what's something for kids do you enjoy as an adult? Give us your answer by tapping the chat button on the KFR app. We're going to read those answers coming up.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Who says there's no such thing as a stupid question? Well, that was a stupid question. Here's Dana and Jess on 103.3 KFR.
We'll ask you a silly little question.
What's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult?
Give us your answer by tapping the chat button on the KFR app.
Josie says Power Rangers, been obsessed with it for nearly 31 years.
This is so interesting. I was just having a conversation with one of our coworkers yesterday about the origins of Power Rangers. Yeah, we are really cool people around here. Which reminded me that when I was a small child, I used to watch this Japanese TV show that Power Rangers eventually morphed from, if you will. I can't remember. I think it was called Ultraman or something like that.
Okay.
And it was all in Japanese. It was not in English. It had subtitles, so I had to read what they were saying.
Okay.
But as a small child, I loved it.
Yeah.
You cannot catch me reading TV now.
No.
Let's see. So Christina says Play-Doh.
Oh.
Now, I don't play with Play-Doh, but I have a distinct memory of the smell of Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Play-Doh gives me anxiety because I don't want it all over the carpet and all of that. So I'm going to skip Play-Doh.
Such a simple little child toy, and it gives Jess anxiety.
I can't do it. Sandy says swing sets, sidewalk chalk, and popsicles.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What's something for kids that you enjoy as an adult? Felicia says bright colored clothing.
Okay. Vance says action figures and Fisher-Price sets. Half the fun is in the hunt. Then they get placed into a bin and stored in the back room, probably all thrown in a landfill someday.
I get the feeling, because I don't think this is the first thing Vance has said about collecting things.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think there's a whole Vance hoarding situation going on here.
Yeah, he's got all the Fisher-Price sets that we can, if we miss them, we can probably go over there and play with them.
Hey Vance, comment twice if you need help. All right, so keep those answers coming in for this question, or just tap that chat button on the KFR app to say hi and stuff. By the way, Dog Days coming up in less than 15 minutes right here. Don't move.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR. Powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Dog Days. 103.3 KFR.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Dana and Jess. Katie Timber from the SPCA of Southwest Michigan is out of town today, but no worries because we are still going to help out by featuring an adorable dog that needs a forever home. Forever spelled F-U-R, by the way, for dog fur.
Thank you.
Fun facts. All right, so this dog that we are featuring today that I'm very sad we can't have in the studio.
I know.
Is Marley.
Oh, gosh. Marley would bring so much joy into the studio and into your home. I mean, you have to check him out. He is smiling in his picture. He's ready. He is.
So this is a medium-sized dog. He's listed as a mixed breed. I see a lot, and I mean, that's accurate. I see maybe a lab.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I see a mix of a lot of things in this dog. This dog is very peaceful and loving and is a good listener. So, for example, when there are volunteer dog walkers at the SPCA of Southwest Michigan, the dog is very attentive to all the walkers' moves and listens, will sit. So it's a dog that is a very well-behaved and lovable dog. And at the age of 2 years old, he's just getting out of the stage of being a puppy and becoming a grown-up.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a great addition to a family. So if you are a family with a couple of small kids and you're looking for a dog that is good with kids, this may be the jackpot.
I am glad this dog isn't in here because I really do feel like this dog would be the one I would take home. It's so cute.
He looks like a cuddler.
He does,
You go to the 103.3 KFR app right now. You're going to see the article. The headline is Michigan Dog Named Marley Available for Adoption. That's where you're going to see a photo and more info on this dog. In fact, if you would like to adopt Marley or you want to adopt any of the dogs or cats at the SPCA of Southwest Michigan, all of the contact info can be found right there on that webpage. So please go check it out. And we will have Katie Timber from the SPCA of Southwest Michigan back in next Thursday so we can pet dogs and cats again.
Yes, and be happy.
I know the sacrifices we make for our jobs. Woe is us.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR. Powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become real. Dana and Jess tell bad-behaving celebrities where to go with Have a Seat on 103.3 KFR.
Jason Kelsey recently admitted that he hasn't washed his hair in months because it isn't necessary. He says, quote, I haven't washed my hair in months. I can't even tell you the last time I washed my hair. It's unnecessary. I just need to wear deodorant. That's it. If I wear deodorant, the pits are great. If I don't wear deodorant, that is probably one of the reasons they stink. Jason previously said that he also doesn't wash his feet.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Do you know how many toxins come out of your feet?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I think a lot of people think that if they're just in the shower and the soap's coming off your body and stuff, that they'll get clean somehow. But no, you got to scrub those things.
For those of you that think that, also consider all of the dirt and scum that's coming off of your body running down with the water. Mm-hmm. That is what is hitting your feet, not the clean water.
Facts.
Okay, so
Scientific
listen.
Facts.
After seeing all of the hilarious and sweet moments on TikTok between Jason and his brother Travis, man, I have been Team Kelsey hard. And when people are trying to be haters against them, I'm defending these guys that I don't like their teams. I have no real connection. Right. I'm not even a hardcore Swiftie. It's just I really dig these guys, right?
Yeah.
And then this happens. I can't get past intentionally ignoring hygiene. Jason, your wife seems like an amazing woman.
Yeah.
She really does.
Yeah.
Does she know about your dirty habits? Because this is gross.
Oh.
Jason Kelsey, have a seat.
Yeah. As someone with curly hair, I understand not washing it every day.
Sure.
But months?
Oh, God.
I can't even imagine what your hair smells like, Jason. Ew. Have a seat.
Your hair, by the way, looks very clean right now.
Yes, and it's actually too clean. It's a thing, seriously.
You can wash your hair too much, that's a fact.
It really is, because then it gets dry. But months?
Yeah, maybe every other day. Jason isn't the kind of guy that has to, be careful with that kind of stuff.
Very true.
Gross. Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality. Southwest Michigan's #1 hit music station, 103.3 KFR. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Dana and Jess. I can't believe I'm going to do this live on the air, but I think Father's Day is like a week from this Sunday, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think so. Isn't it? Is it next week?
I think
it's not next week, is it?
Father's Day 2024 is a week from this Sunday.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
That really snuck up on us.
It really did. And with that in mind, we have an incredible Father's Day gift idea for the golfer in your life.
Yeah.
The 2024 Southwest Michigan golf card from Town Square Media. Now, it's important to note, before we tell you these details, that once these sell out, that's it. They're gone. Mm-hmm. It's an incredible deal.
Yeah.
Tell them what they get.
You get to play 5 of the best golf courses in Southwest Michigan for one low price. Just tap the Seize the Deal tab in the KFR app to get the 2024 Southwest Michigan golf card for just $75. Woo. And that is a $166 value.
You don't have to tell Dad that you got this for over 50% off.
Yes.
That can be a secret.
Right.
But what an incredible deal. And if that person in your life loves the golf, whether it's your dad or anyone, they are so going to appreciate this incredible prize. So go get it before it's gone. Again, tap that Seize the Deal tab on the 103.3 KFR app.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
The 103.3 KFR Facebook Friend of the Day.
Like the 103.3 KFR Facebook page, interact with us in some form, and you might be the Facebook Friend of the Day, like
Ryan Weber.
We have the headline that says, tell your out-of-state friends to move to Michigan. They'll get paid to blank.
They'll get paid to.
Oh, they'll get paid
They'll
to?
just get paid to move
So
here.
they'll get paid to move to Michigan?
Uh-huh.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
Okay, so this is what Ryan had to say.
He said, what about the ones who live here?
Right.
I'm going to say I will move so they can pay me $10K to stay.
They're paying $10,000?
I don't know. I got to read the article, but I've heard of this, that they're doing this. They do it in, I think, like every state, really. They'll have you move to certain cities and they'll give you these like incentives for moving there. Money is one of them.
This is super puzzling. And Ryan, every Michigander is in agreement with you. Yes. And that's why you get 10. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Oh, man.
Just like what you're already getting for living in Michigan.
Hey.
We're paid in beautiful fall colors and lakes,
there
I guess. Yeah. Well, Ryan, you know the drill. You've been the Facebook Friend of the Day before. You've got nothing but our love and respect. So thank you so much for being a part of the KFR Facebook page and for being a part of the show. You are today's KFR Facebook Friend of the Day. Now we all have to go read that article and find out how we can get this money.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR. Powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Southwest Michigan's #1 hit music station, 103.3 KFR. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Dana and Jess, and it's time for us to go.
That's right, but don't forget, you have just today and tomorrow
That's it.
to win your way to Miami to see Taylor Swift live. You and a friend, powered by Temperature Pro Kalamazoo.
Man, what an amazing trip that will be. So best of luck to everyone. And for more info, if you haven't been playing and you're one of those last minute people, no worries. You still have a chance. Go to the KFR app, tap the Taylor Swift button. All the info in that contest can be found right there. Again, best of luck.
Yes.
On the show tomorrow morning, we'll be celebrating the end of the work week with Florida Man Friday.
That's how we celebrate.
Yeah, because you know what? Sometimes life can be, and then we look down at Florida and go, oh,
Yeah.
things are pretty good here.
Right.
It's all about perspective.
Yes.
But that's
very
not the
true.
only way we're going to celebrate.
Yeah, we've got a Friday dance party to end the work week too.
All right, so by the way, this is not just Pride Month, but this is Pride Weekend coming up here in Southwest Michigan. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you guys at Pride. KFR, the radio station, we're not partnered with Pride this year, which is a bummer. I love it when we do that.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to be out there both days.
Yep. Awesome.
So hopefully we'll be high-fiving many of you out at Pride.
That's right.
As we are sweating, because every year it's so hot. All right, let's get out of here.
Bye.
Have a great day, everybody, and be nice to people.
If you miss Dana and Jess in the morning, we got you covered. The 103.3 KFR Morning Show can be steamed, breaded, deep fried, baked, pan-seared, sprinkled with powdered sugar, and downloaded wherever you get your podcast. Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. Whether your pursuit involves a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, GCU's learning environments are designed for supportive networking and collaboration. With over 330 academic programs, GCU provides a path to help you fulfill your dreams. The pursuit to serve others is yours. Find your purpose at GCU. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.